Hi, it's Matt from Go Green Autos. So here I'm showing you around this Nissan Leaf. It's a Nissan Leaf Acenta. It's a late 2016. It's actually registered at the very end of the year, in the end of December 2016. So it is 18 months old. It's a 30 kilowatt hour battery. It's battery owned. And it's in really nice condition. As you can see, it's a bit sunny, so the contrast do struggle a bit on my mobile here, but I will walk around and show you the condition. As you probably know if you've watched my videos, what I do is I point out any negative points about the car, any scratches or dents or stone chips or whatever, and it allows people to buy the car without coming to view it first. Often they're from a distance and it's a bit of an effort to come and view. So hopefully the videos give you the confidence to buy without viewing, and then I deliver the car to you. So let's start at the front. It's in really nice condition. There's not much to point out. One very minor thing while we're here is the blue badge is starting to peel. Common problem on all the Renaults, particularly on the Renault Zoe, and also the Leafs. Not quite so much on the Leafs, but this one is starting to peel. Renault will change that under warranty when it next goes in for service, but no point sending it in just for that. Or indeed, if you wanted to, you could sit there and chip the rest of the blue off and turn it into a chrome badge. But very little to point out at the front. There are one or two stone chips. I put dabs of paint in a couple of them. Nothing serious to point out. If you go on the website, you can see all the pictures and you can zoom in, but as you can see, really everything is so minor. There isn't a stone chip above, say, a millimetre or so. Bonnet's all pristine. This is all plastic, obviously, so it's fine. The other thing I just point out, I've had the alloy wheels refurbed. There was some sort of minor curbing on the front wheels and on one of the backs. It was relatively minor, but it did let the car down a little bit. It didn't really reflect the quality of the rest of the vehicle, so I got them all done. So they're all pristine. I've also had a new tyre fitted on one of the other sides, get out a puncture. So when they're refurbed, they're actually better condition than they are new, because they're painted on the insides as well, whereas originally they're not. So the alloys are in great condition. That's just dirt. Mirrors all perfect, no scratching. Oh, I say no scratching. There is a minor scratch across there, and I didn't even notice that before. I have just polished and waxed the car, so I didn't even notice that when I'd waxed it. When you wax a car, you do get to see the whole bodywork. That's why I like to do it. That mark there, that's just water that's got underneath this bit of plastic. They stick a bit of plastic tape on the leading edge so it doesn't suffer from the chipping from stone chips and so on. As you can see there, alloy wheel all pristine. There really isn't anything to show you. Rear bumper's all great, no marks along there where stuff's loaded in. The back badge is good. It's just starting to peel there, but again, very minor. Let's just open up and show you inside. Inside the boot there, very clean. And there's your Type 2 charging cable. And in here is your granny cable. So that is your portable charger with a 3-pin plug. Let me just see if I can get the end. There we go. So you can charge the car on a normal 3-pin plug. And then looking around this side, again, really nice clean alloy wheel. No, there is nothing to point out. It's in really nice condition. Mirror caps all great. Yeah, new tyre on this side, a Michelin tyre I put on. So yeah, one very clean and tidy Nissan Leaf. So here inside the Leaf, as this is the newer model, it has the DAB radio. It has also got the higher resolution screen. It's got a much higher resolution screen, much nicer graphics, much better interface overall, much better than the previous Leafs. We've got climate control. You can stick in a CD at the back there if you want to do things the old-fashioned way. It's obviously got Bluetooth, music streaming, all that sort of stuff. And then we've got, you can see there, the mileage is 19,285 miles. And we've got new carpet mats on the floors because it didn't have the original Leaf carpet mat, so I put them in. We've got the black suede effect seating, and there is nothing to point out inside here. It is all in really nice condition. Let me just turn the engine off and I will jump out and show you. So the seats all in great condition. And the driver's door card. And then here in the back, it's all in immaculate condition. So this Leaf does have 2 original keys, and then on the paperwork we've got the V5 here, and it shows 1 previous keeper. That was actually the Nissan dealership, so I would imagine this was a pre-registered vehicle, so it's really only 1 keeper, the lease company. And the registration date was the 29th of December 2016. So as I said, it is only 18 months old, and it's battery owned, so there's no lease payments unlike the Renaults, and this has got the newer 30 kilowatt hour battery pack. Unfortunately, I haven't got the document pack, the user manual, in the wallet. I've been waiting for that to arrive. It should have been with the car. It's got missing somewhere along the lines. It may well turn up, but if not, I assume I can sort of order one from the Nissan garage. But we do have a service history printout from the lease company. Not that there's much apart from tyres. It has had an MOT, which it's had the MOT early, but the full details will be on the website. But I will have a look to see what it costs to get the user manual. If not, I'm sure I can provide a PDF download version on the website. So apart from that, everything works as it should do. Really nice condition inside and out. Nothing much more I can show you, I don't think. While we're here, we've also got electric mirrors and windows, and this has the folding mirrors. We've also got a sunglass case up there in the roof. And on the automatic selector here, well, they're not really, they drive like an automatic, but they're not really an automatic because electric cars don't have gearboxes. But this is your drive selector. You've got reverse, neutral and drive. And on the newer Leafs, you have a B mode, which is a braking mode, which increases your regen braking. So the charging on the Leaf is via the charge flap at the front, and you've got 2 sockets. This one is your DC charger, your rapid charger. So this is a 50 kilowatt CHAdeMO connector. This is what you would use typically at a motorway service station, where you've got your DC rapid charging posts, your 50 kilowatt chargers. So that's typically Ecotricity chargers at moto services. Also in IKEA car parks and other car parks around the country. And then this is your AC charging port. So this is what you would use when using the portable charger in the boot, or when you would connect to your home wall charging socket. Also many public charging posts or AC, the sort of slower destination chargers that you would find in shopping centres, multi-storey car parks, hotels and the like. This car has got the upgraded 6.6 kilowatt charger. On standard on the Leaf they're 3.3s. The 6.6 is an option, so it charges twice as fast on AC. So here on the dash, when you have the 6 kilowatt charger, the AC charger, you have got the 2 charging rates. So here it shows you the estimated time to full, but of course the battery is already full, so they're all just show lines, effectively 0. But when it's a 3 kilowatt charger only, then you don't get any of these and you just get estimated time. But when it's a 6 kilowatt, it shows you two charging rates, whether you're on whether you're on a 16 amp charger or a 32 amp charger. So if you're interested, do give me a call or email. I can deliver the vehicle to anywhere in the country. And all my vehicles come with the free installation of a 32 amp home wall charging unit. There's obviously certain conditions for that. The full details are on the website, but basically you've got to qualify for the OLEV grant and have off-street parking. This vehicle also has the portable charger in the boot, the granny cable, so you can charge the vehicle on a normal 3-pin plug, only at 10 amps, but it will charge overnight, so at least you can start using the vehicle straight away. And then the home wall charging unit usually takes 2 to 3 weeks to get installed. So I did say earlier I've polished and waxed this car, as I do with all my vehicles. A little bit of proof here shows you how good the wax is I use. I use Built Hamber wax.